Bike for Blokes 2023, and we're in Rangiora, and a number of friends and supporters have come out to catch up with us. Our Christchurch-based mates have come out to catch up with us tonight, and one of those people is Stephen Mark from the Prostate Cancer Outcomes Registry. Of course, last year we gave them $100,000. Stephen, what did you do with the money?
Well, firstly, Bruce and Rose, I would like to say congratulations for ending up in Canterbury again. We've got some great weather for you guys, lovely tailwind, but incredible group that you've got together, and just well done for actually getting back on the bike and doing the same thing.
Thank you very much.
What have we done? Last year donated $100,000. That was our first major donation outside of our primary funding. We looked primarily at New Zealand's inequity of health around ethnicity and Maori health issues. We had someone look a deep dive into the information, and we've got a list of areas where there is improvement available for Māori health and prostate cancer. We know prostate cancer is the largest volume of new male cancers. We know that Māori do worse from that, and we put a lot of effort into finding the information. That's what we're doing. We're gathering information. We're collecting over 90% of the new diagnoses for men in prostate cancer, and with that we are clarifying what we can do to make a difference. So the things that are clear is that Māori men do worse with prostate cancer. They present at a younger age, and on the basis of that their outcomes are poorer. So we've now looked at quality improvement or activities that make a difference to them.
Fantastic.
So that's the goal, and that's what we've done with that money. We have not spent it all, thankfully. We've got more to do.
So the goal with Bike for Blokes is to change lives.
Yes.
And hopefully we're doing that with you guys. What's next? If we give you another $100,000 this year, what are you going to do with it?
So one of the things we've seen in New Zealand is that we can improve the chances of surgical cure in prostate cancer. One of the measures that we look at is what is the improvement with better surgical techniques, and we've got the ability to say where are things done well, what can we learn, and how do we actually make a difference. So our next goal is to look at utilising this money to actually improve everyone's outcome from surgery, and we've got the measures to show can we shift the dial, and on the basis of that we're looking at improvements in surgical cure rate. So that's our goal,
and that's fantastic stuff, because as we all know, men don't talk about stuff, and if men don't recover properly, they're not very good at raising that with their clinician or with anybody else for that matter. So the work you're doing is fantastic. We're delighted to be supporting you, and thanks again for coming up. He even put a tab on the bar. How's that? So not very often a charity shouts another charity, but there you go. So Bike for Blokes 2023. Stephen's promised he's going to ride with us later in the ride when we get to the Mackenzie country, so we'll look forward to seeing you then.
Well, I'll try and do an interview on the bike.
Oh, there you go. Okay, sounds good.
Thank you very much again.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Not a problem.
Really?
We only do one take, right? You've ruined it. The great things about Bike for Blokes as we travel through the country is the places we stay and the people we meet. Last year we stayed here at the Riverstone Motel as guests of Mike and Charlotte, and we're here again. And Charlotte, this is a fantastic place. We really love coming here, so thank you for having us. Tell us about your motel in 15 seconds.
Oh, very quickly. We're based in Rangiora. We've got 17 units. We've made a donation to these amazing people for their trip. So follow them on YouTube and Facebook and give them lots of likes.
How do we like that?
Thank
Cheers.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks very much to the Riverstone Motel.
2023, we are in Rangiora, and we're joined this morning with Dawn from
Goldsmith Fox.
Goldsmith Fox. One of our premier sponsors. PKF is a national accountancy brand across New Zealand, and it's been great fun joining up with as many officers as we can as we roll through. So tell us a little bit about PKF in Christchurch.
Oh, thank you, Mark. First of all, well done, guys. You're doing amazing. So proud of you. We do audit and business services tax, and yeah, we're raising money amongst the team and clients, and yeah, well done.
Thank you for all the support, Dawn. We really appreciate it.
Farewell, Rangiora. Farewell, Rangiora.
Leaving Rangiora, there's the Armstrong's van. We're headed for Methven.
Here's the chicken.
We did this trip last year with the same intent, to cycle from Cape Reinga to Bluff, raising money for farmers' mental health and for those suffering from prostate cancer. Men, good men, farmers, city slickers alike. People like my mates and me. We did it for our 4 mates who've been dealing with prostate cancer over the last few years, and for Paul's brother who's no longer with us. Bike for Blokes, we're in Sheffield. We stopped here for a pie and we've met a few like-minded souls, except they're on motorbikes, not push bikes, but they've just come over from the west coast. So the weather's pretty shitty over there, guys.
Yeah, terrible, mate.
Oh well, we've got jackets.
We got jackets. And don't forget, Blokes, to have a test, right? Go and get your head checked and your nuts checked. Yeah.
Get a bit of test.
That's what it's all about. Doctor will probably give you the green light and you're all good to go.
Like today.
Enjoy your ride, fellas.
Yeah, cheers. Good one, guys.
So the cool in me finally made the move, bounced right on over, she wanted to groove.
In 37 Bike for Blokes stages, we have our first mechanical.
Well, we bought the spare bike.
And now we know why we've been carrying that spare bike around. The Rakaya River. And over there's the Rakaya Gorge. That's where we're heading. We're done for the day, so the bikes are in the van, and we're headed into Methven, which is off our road. So we'll come back here to Mount Hutt Station and start again tomorrow. Well, we've ridden to the Methven turn-off, so this is up for the day for us. We'll start here again tomorrow. And we've just come up the 14% hill out of the Rakaya Gorge. Everybody made it in one piece. So what better time for a Sheffield's pie and a cold Steinlager to wrap up the day. Right, cheers.
Cheers.